Well, I guess that's a good way to start off. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Hope you're doing well today or tonight, wherever you are. Welcome back. Today, once again, we are going to continue on with our NHL 26 Year 2 playthrough. I hope you enjoy the video, as well as your day or night, wherever you are watching. Like and subscribe to Bgaming, it'd be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, all that type of stuff. Share with your friends if you like it, and make sure you are hitting the bell icon to get notified about new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, just gonna make sure that the volume is good. And yeah, we'll try and get some games in here. Oh, I don't see anything yet, so. Oh, there we go. It's showing we're good now, but just want to make sure. Okay. Okay. So seems good. Turn it down, and then we'll turn it back up just for a double check on sound. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, everything is good, I think, for lineup wise. Double check. Sounds good. What does he have? Dialed in and showstopper. Big rig and spark plug. Okay, we're about to play the Blues. We're on the road. Let's get into it. Yeah, it's crazy. I ain't got much more time to try and get this season done, so we might start trying. I don't know, to pretty much do everything we can to get this season done before NHL 27 comes out. Ooh, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I hear ya, as usual.
Missouri, home of the Blues, and this should be a fun one. Glad you could join us. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Blues start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And now he angles it across to Thomas. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Fires it! Wicked glove save to get a piece of that one. Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Puck picked up by Riley. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dismiss that chance. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Tavares has been struggling to find the score sheet, and it's affected his confidence. He's
Whatever.
got to find a way to elevate in these games, even if it's not on the score sheet. Just garner some energy in different ways. Physically engage and get your game back on track.
Quick pass to Bushnevich. And he takes the pass. Fantastic stick save by Wolf.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Along the right side into the offensive zone. Kyrie's got it in the corner.
Oh,
Here's a shot. Nice save from point-blank range.
I don't even know how he got around me there, but he did.
Point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a pass down low. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. The Blues will play it in their own end. Knocked away with the stick by Miller. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Blues have it now. Sends it up front. Couldn't get it to go. Tremendous block on the fly.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
It's not who I wanted to pass to, but alright.
Toronto's got possession at center. Moves it to Palat. The Blues played along the boards. The Leafs have it from their own end. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Skates to the crease. Fantastic save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Now he slides it up to Voronkov. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Huge steal at his own end. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Here's a short pass to Desharnais. Rips it. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Moves it quickly over to Ramos. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Oh, there's a hit. And they skid it out of the zone.
Oh, man.
Along the boards by Palat. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
And that goes off the glove from Bayard. Oh, making those crosses stop with a hit. Shuts him down. Look at this, Cheryl. Here comes the response.
But yeah, and it's response to the injured athlete on the ice. And at times, the game has to govern itself. And when a teammate sticks up for you, when they feel like there was an intent to injure, you drop the gloves.
Fucking punk.
Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
The gloves are back on. The buckets are strapped back in.
Now it's on.
We
You
still got a
fucking
game
took
to
out one of my
play here
young
with an
players.
upcoming face-off. The Blues win the draw. Quick feed to Thomas. Takes a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Slides it on over to Matthews. Here's a shot. And takes that one right in the chest and gobbles it up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Leafs have it against the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a centering pass. And that's deflected off someone in front. Right in the low slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wolf. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Wolf's going to hang on for a whistle. In the final moments of this period, the game is still scoreless. Sens won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Glove save, and the puck moves on.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it was coming handy for him because he looked...
Oh, it goes right up the coast.
I love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Works it across to Neighbors. Takes the bank feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Cannon of a shot. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Voronkov. Stalls him on the play. Quick pass to Parayko. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And now he moves it quickly to Thomas. Takes the feed. Quick shot. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period
Decent
number 2
game so far. Decent game.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Leafs seem to be doing everything right except putting it in the net, James. I mean, this is a scoreless game, one where they've held possession. It can be real frustrating, and they can't let that get the better of them. They just got to come out there and play the same way, and it'll eventually go in.
Thomas plays it along the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he elects to play the puck. Laying the body. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Nice zone entry on the left side. And that puck leaves the zone. And now it's over to Kyrou. And he takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Locks him. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Binnington. Gaining momentum up along the side. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Here's a chance. Dishes it off. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Toronto's got it along the wall. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Puck grab by Thomas. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Neighbors explores his options in the corner. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Liney's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds the puck up to Shen. The Blues move to the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And a great save. Great read by Cousins. A game of inches, and he puts it on the outside of the post. St. Louis plays it along the wall. Toronto's looking to break out. The Blues ready to go on the attack. Big time stop there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This crowd tonight, I mean, every night here, they are just on fire with another sellout.
They're on fire, James. I like the way you said that, a little high pitch, because why? Everyone in here is high pitch because they're winning and they're being successful. You can see it by the number of jerseys that have been bought and are being worn, and that's when you know that they're cheering on their star players.
Shuts them down.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Monster save by Bennington.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it to Desharnais. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Moves it in front. Dumps it into the ozone. And he takes the feed. The Leafs take it across the blue line. Scrum ensues along the boards. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Nice dish from the left wing. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
No, in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James. I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
The Blues find themselves a huge goal late in period number 2.
Yeah, and sometimes the score of the game doesn't actually paint a great picture of how the game's going. Listen, they've been chasing it all game long, haven't generated many shots, but they do cash in on that one. That's got to change the momentum.
Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Comes up with the stop. And he gets the 1-2 wall. Angles it over to Hall. Thomas gains the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nice, has got it along the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Here's a short pass to Taylor. Oh, what a chance! He puts it just wide.
And the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
My, what a they've really got the whole team here in their own zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. across for Lafferty. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Wow. I can't get anything going.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Congress hit on the play.
Oh, and that's bone crushing. And guess what? There's going to be a stoppage in play, James, because that broke a pane of glass. One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a great save. Takes the feed. Toronto's got it along the wall.
Oh,
With the steal. Moves it quickly
I don't
over
even
to
know what
Bushnell.
happened there. That's what was talking about
Inside
that.
the offensive end, now down the left. Toronto's got the puck. Flies it over with pace to Nyes. Moves around along the half wall.
Oh, wow.
Defensive play. Quick feed to Kyrou. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Riley's got the puck now in his own end. Nylander's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. And you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. The Blues lead it 1-0. St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end. Picked up along the wall by Broberg. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. Slides it across. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Tavares. That's gloved by Binnington.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by Graves. Here's a shot. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Wow, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts. That's an excellent shot, and it does go in, James, but the goaltender trying to make the highlight reel save with his glove hand isn't able to corral it, and it goes in.
Boom. Roofed it.
Toronto's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
Well, that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now, where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Avoids the poke check. Tavares takes the puck. They've got some momentum here. And that is on the player in front. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. In close. Binnington's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Feeds it over. Beautiful stop with the glove. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Voronkov. Shot! And took that one out of the net. Sends it down low. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Tanev. Grabs the puck here in the
Oh,
neutral zone.
gotta step.
Moves into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Bennington.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Matthews. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Tampa Bay's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Blues have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Parayko. Rocks him on the play. Nylander stick handling in his own zone.
Oh, how?
From their own end. Taken by Broberg. And now he passes it to Thomas. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Moves it. Oh, he stopped it. I can't believe it.
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Oh.
Steal in his own end. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes it over. Oh, I call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's deflected off someone in front. Byron's got the puck near the back end. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Lafferty. Here's a short pass to Laine. Takes a shot. Turns him away.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And they'll dump it in. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Laine. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Intercepts it at center. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it quickly over to Desharnais. Flips it up the net. And that goes off the player. Massive spill in the corner. Slides it diagonally to Henrique. Slides by the check. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. There's a firm collision. Turned aside with a glove by Wolf. Handles the pass from his goalie. Here they come on the attack. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. There's the horn. That means overtime is looming. Both teams will refresh, and we'll come back with the drama next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It's golden goal time, overtime. Let's do it. And that one stopped.
Wolves made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck picked up by Matthews. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. He's got a step. Time, overtime, stop. Whoa.
Yeah, it certainly was, James. And on the other side, you got a frustrated shooter who did all the work to get to that one-on-one battle, looking to be the OT hero, but unable to bury it. Sometimes that pressure, it can really weigh down on you.
face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. A critical draw here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Moves it on over to Kyrou. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Wolf. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Down to the final minute in overtime. Nyes has the puck against the half wall. Dishes it off. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. And that's knocked away by Bgaming. And now it's grabbed by Spurgeon. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Handles it along the blue line. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Thomas plays it into the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
St. Louis goes to work in the offensive zone. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Oh, a good textbook hit there. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next.
Which means I'm probably going to lose.
Neither team has given an inch after 3 periods. Nothing solved after overtime. So here we go. Shootout. Let's go. Scores! And with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James. It's so hard to control the backhand. You have to have power, you have to have strength, and it's also about the placement. You want to make sure it's on the back foot. He finds and recognizes he's got the right spot.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Fowler set to go here in the back half of the second round, and his stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Looking good, makes the save.
This is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolves, 0.92 goals allowed, 19 saves. I didn't see a save percentage. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Trevor Zegras, 1 goal, 0 assists, 4 hits. And first star of the game, St. Louis Blues, Jordan Binnington, .92 goals against average, 29 saves. I think it was 9.62 save percentage. I could be wrong. Anyways, final score of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs 2, St. Louis Blues 1. Us winning in a shootout. Yeah, I bet. Now I'm gonna have to edit all my lines. Are you serious? Oh, he's fine. What is his injury though? What did he get? An injured back. His back is hurt. Okay. Okay, I'll get that over there. I don't know how these guys ain't getting better yet, but whatever. Yeah, now we gotta do this all over again. Now we got, let's inspire them. So, who did I take off the first line? Was it line A? Okay. Think we're good to go now. So, just, hold on, give me a sec, everyone. I'll grab something here real quick so we can. Always get a puff into us and continue on. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, we almost forgot to do this. Okay, there we go. We're good. Ooh. Tampa Bay. Team I get mad at for stealing my team's color scheme, pretty much. Like, look at that. If Tampa wasn't like at Tampa, you would think they were the Leafs away team. Makes me still irks me. Yeah, this is Tampa Bay's original jersey there. Like, it's 3 colors. I don't know. Like I said, man. Oh. I'm not going to get into it because I always talk about it, but whatever.
Hey, you know who loves being at home? Everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and an electric crowd here to cheer on the team back on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack.
Oh, I didn't switch my defense. That's okay, though. We'll leave it like this for one game.
And the puck departs the zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Leafs have it now. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A reminder, the team store always accessible to you online, 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also visit their location in person at the arena, open 7 days a week. Check it out, some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Gets this across the line and gain the zone. Dumps it in. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass over to Nylander. Breakaway. The Leafs take it along the wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to come it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Hell, for that deke, pretty hard.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's 1 goal away from his next milestone. Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Oh!
Hold on a sec, everyone. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. Give me a minute or two. I'll be right back. Sorry. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. Just had to get my cat to eat because he's being really fussy lately because I bought him some treats and it's all he wants to eat. So, and I just made sure that he just would eat because he took a bite or two and then walked away, and then I had to get him. I pretty much got him again, and now he's eating now, so he's good. Right, let's do this.
Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
He's got it behind the cage. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped.
Vasilevsky's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts come up with the defensive zone draw. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Bolts gain possession. And he lowers the phone. Oh, he's hammered right onto the bench. New meaning to anyone.
He's in there, isn't he? And everyone's kind of giving the shove, trying to get him out of there. That's embarrassing. Anytime you got to put your head down and get back to the bench, that's tough. You can get razzed when you get back to your own.
Well, Styles in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Leafs win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Cowan. Oh, look at this. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Suarez is in foreign territory right now with this pointless streak, and he's lost all the answers to what he can do to try and contribute, and sometimes this is frustrating. You can't put your finger on it, you can't explain it, you don't know why it's happening. You just got to keep the pedal to the metal and continue to keep trying.
Moves it quickly over to Mermis. Toronto's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Glove save made by Vasilevsky. Puck scooped up by Geeky. Tries to feed it over to Gergensen. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
From the left side, they gain the zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Mermis carries the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. From the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Hagel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooters.
Much the shot attempt. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Puts it on net. Tanev's lugging the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Leafs play it along the boards. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Pass out front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. A chance. Handles that one.
He not only wins his race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And nearing the
think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. On the redirect. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more in a moment.
You want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up to the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's definitely outplayed their opponent in the opening frame, James. They battled, they worked, they're very aggressive on the puck, and they managed it. They own the possession time. They need to execute. This is a scoreless game. They got to put it by the goaltender if they want to win.
Turn that chance aside. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Angles it over to...
Hold on a sec, everyone. I'm gonna be here, but I need to do something real quick. Okay. Sorry.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gensel. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Look out, here they come on the attack. Pass is over to Point. Intercepted at center by Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Cirelli's won it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the left. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Craig. Dishes it to Cirelli. Picked up along the wall by Bradley. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Shot! And not much on that one. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save. Puck grab by Alexiak. Taken by Hagel. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Denies him on the one-timer. Shot! Denies him on the stopper.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Receives the pass. Moves the pass in front. Can't get the shot off. Tries to get it to Holmberg. Steps inside the line. Puck picked up by Gould. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Wolves dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Shuts him down.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The Bolts win the draw. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Miller. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Feeds the puck across to Alexiak. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards.
Brutal.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The centermen glide into position. Toronto's got a hold of the puck.
That's a huge draw by the center, James, coming off an ice, and you know you need a change. You got to find a way to win that and get out of your zone.
And the puck leaves the zone. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Leafs will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Jurgensen moves the puck. And they manage to clear it. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Voronkhov's got it along the wing. Moves the puck more in the middle. Here's a shot. Oh, what a denial by Vasilevsky. Big time stop there.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from you.
Trying to cut this corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
There's a shot.
Oh,
Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Byram's done all the work to get to the look he wants, but unfortunately just misses the mark by inches and puts it off the post.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Clearing it down. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Matthews plays the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Gets it out of his own end. The Leafs' man advantage is over.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Puck sent over to Gore. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And makes the routine save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. And he loses control here. Moves it to point. puck into the offensive zone corner. What a steal in his own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. Glove save.
Wolf's made a great save here. Let's
Haven't really been able to
danger area, and he is so dialed
get
in
a lot
into
of
his crease. Very
goals
athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
so far in this video. Like last game, we only got one, and we don't even have one in this one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. To play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Unreal.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. And that one's picked off. Poked away by Miller. And now it's picked by McDonough. And there's the save on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And that's
Oh,
intercepted
boy.
by Nyes. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming.
Vasilevsky's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. If they win it clean and they have an opportunity right
I
away.
didn't expect to get it.
Toronto's got the puck. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Slides it across. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Point. Through center. Down the right side and into the zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And makes the save. Goalie plays it up. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Moves inside. Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Scooped up along the wall by Tavares. Quick pass across to Hagel. Levels him with the hit. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Oh, he jumps right over the boards.
Oh, it's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one.
Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. Wolf's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Cousins wins the draw on their own end. The Leafs should play from the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Lightning have to kill off this penalty. Cross-checking is the call.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize, get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Alexiak. The Leafs have it behind the net. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Fires it. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Tavares is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. There's the whistle. That pane of glass was busted after that heavy shot, probably terrified those fans right behind it.
Yeah, everyone was flinching, just thinking that puck was going to go straight through, but a testament to how strong the glass is nowadays. It doesn't shatter, it just simply spiders. Nonetheless, it has to be replaced.
Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. And the puck leaves the zone. Fires into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Leafs played along the wing. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall.
Hagel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Off the iron.
Broncos having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. Looks to set up at the point.
Oh,
And that goes off the post and out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces. You just misses. That one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder. You get the opening goal, and momentum's all in your favor.
We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. The Capitals roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Slides it across. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Huge hit against the wall, and you know you felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message
can't
to
fucking
every
get
player
anything
on
past
your team.
this
Get
guy.
involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Feeds it over. Picked up along the boards by Point. The Leafs take over on possession. Quick feed to Protas. The Leafs looking against the half wall. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it.
Scores! A happy
you
Valentine's
gotta be
streak there.
shitting me, man.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Tampa Bay's leading 1-0, and at this stage of the game, Cheryl, do you sit back and protect, or do you continue to push forward?
Well, I think it's a combination, James. You want to make sure you're not sitting back too much and allowing time and space for your opponent. You want to make sure you press on a loose puck so that you can get to it first, but you have to be very aware of your positioning in the middle of the ice. You know that your opponent is going to press, and they're going to look to attack.
Tries to get the puck over to Hagel.
Well, I like this play, James. When you're leading late in the game, you make good blue line decisions. That's what we used to call them anyway. And you put the puck in deep and you just kill some valuable time. Bjorkstrand's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. The Bolts have it against the wall. Oh, you'll feel that one. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that's blocked away. The Leafs take it along the wing.
Oh, no way.
He's had an incredible game and just made so many beautiful saves. I'd be angry at the structure here as they've given up some opportunities late and the shutout is lost.
Toronto's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
Another
I love that the
overtime
battle's
game.
all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important to have their opponent on their heels.
Grabbed along the board by Byram. And that
Oh,
pass
shit.
attempt is deflected. And he takes the dish. Denies him! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Suarez finally gets a marker in this game, and it comes after a lot of work in the offensive zone, sniffing out in and around the paint here, James. Multiple scoring opportunities, but he didn't let it get himself down. I mean, he knew that he was getting to the right spots at the right time, and his coach kept throwing him over the boards.
A critical draw here. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Inside the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. It is put up or shut up. The puck is dropped here in overtime. Hedman's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Brilliant save, run perfectly. Picked up along the wall for the win.
That's frustrating. You get to the right spot at the right time, you're possessing the puck, and you wind up to let one rip, and your stick snaps in half. What a twig. Go get a new one.
Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Taken along the wall by Hedman. Moves it to the offensive zone. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. The Birds ready to go on the attack. For the win! And he takes it alive! What a stop! Big time stop there. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Nearing the final minute of OT. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. On-man rush. Here's the chance. Oh, what a save to keep it tied. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here we go. Odd man rush here. He might have a step here. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next.
Discounts on team merchandise and team weight zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Well, here we go. The moment of truth for both sides here. Overtime solves nothing. We go to the shootout. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Nylander's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. Shot stop!
He was accurate and he buried it.
Well, if there was ever a time to counter-punch back with a goal, this is it. Breaks up the play with a poke check. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Alright, another shootout win.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
That'll do it for all of us here at EA Sports. Happy Valentine's Day to all the lovers out there.
Third star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, John Tavares, 1 goal, 0 assists, 2 hits. Second star of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs, Dustin Wolf, 9.2 save percentage, or goals against average, 21 saves. I don't know what the save percentage. First star of the game, Tampa Bay Lightning's Andre Vasilevsky, 39 saves, 975 save percentage, and .92 goals against average. Final score of the game, Toronto Maple Leafs 2, Tampa Bay Lightning 1. Us winning in a shootout again. Yeah, we haven't scored a lot of goals in this video. Oh, wait, hold on, sorry, I messed up. How's it a grudge match? Alright. We are 7 points up on the Panthers. The Blackhawks in first. In the Central Division. Wait, what does the Capitals have for jerseys? Hold on. Give me a sec here. I have so many good ones, man. There's that one. That one's good. Okay, whatever. We'll just go with what I give a shit. Whatever.
Washington's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Wilson's one of the key players in this rivalry series. He can score and hit. Riley's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. It takes two to tango, and two teams don't like each other, and they're ready to go next. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Capitals kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Throws it in. Good hook to bump him off the puck. Quick feed to Nylander. Here they come on the rush. He's knocked off the puck there. He got all of that one.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. To the front. Quick pass to Strome. He carries the puck up along the wing. From the point, looks to make something happen. Drills them. The Leafs have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Sends the puck across. Ovechkin's got it in the defensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs control of it on the point. Here's a race for the loose puck. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Leonard's got it through center. From the point, they take control of it. They score! That skipped off the skate of the defender and past his own goaltender.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming toward you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance.
Yep.
The Capitals couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game. He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Tanev. Leonard's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Looks to get the puck over to Tanev. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Protas. The Leafs gain control of it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Mermis scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Sent into the offensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Cousins plays it against the boards. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carter. A chance on goal. And that one's turned away.
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession. Desharnais taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Cowan.
Oh my gosh,
Control
man.
of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dow. Takes a shot. Close save. He'll keep it alive and moves
Oh,
it
wow.
ahead. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And he gets in the lane to block that. Denies him in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Smart heads out play to intercept the pass. Bumped off the puck. He scores! And look at the team huddling around. This is a special one.
Yeah, 300 points throughout his career, James. And the offensive producer that he has become, guess what? It's becoming dependable. I'm not sure he was even looking at where he was shooting that puck. He just wanted to get it off and disguise it in a hurry, James, and it hits the bar, and it goes in. Unlucky break for the goaltender. Lucky break for the shooter. Well, there's mounting pressure on the coach having lost that last game against their heated rival, and you can certainly tell he's frustrated behind the bench. A real call to action on his team to do something now.
Washington's on a mission tonight. Boy, do they look dialed in.
They look dialed in, and they look fast. There's so much motion. Everyone is moving, and when they're moving, they're disrupting coverage and giving themselves lots of looks at the net. And they've been rewarded with a couple goals.
The Capitals have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
I don't know what's going on.
Here
Like,
in
I'm
the late
just
goings of
not
the
playing
period,
like myself.
The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Matthews wins the draw inside his defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Nyes. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Sandin's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
They get it out of the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck behind the net. The Leafs played along the boards. Here's a chance. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off.
It's always a little bit different when you're facing off against your former teammates for the first time, James. There's pent-up energy. There's a lot of nerves because you want to send a clear message. Hey, you're going to miss me.
Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck.
Get a face-off one.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Toronto's on the attack. Takes it to the net. Washington's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Puck grab by Cutter. A little banging and crashing now. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Passes it over. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Toronto's got it in their own zone. The Leafs come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Capitals are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Hammers one from the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides it diagonally to Craig.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Let's go for the back end. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle.
Nylander's been lagging in terms of his offensive production. He's on a pointless streak right now, and you can certainly sense the frustration in his game. Even his body language is just a little bit off. He certainly needs to get one just to get his game back.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Leafs, your whole teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity. He nailed it, didn't he, Jim? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean. He's going to get an assist on this play and a lot of fist bumps from his teammates because he had to initiate contact to be able to get this puck. I mean, everything's about recovery and retrieval, but you got to initiate something to even get the puck loose. He does a great job of it, and he winds up getting an assist on the goal.
Well, he came, he saw, and he continues to do what he does against his rivals.
Yeah, he certainly does as the point-per-game player, and when ice closes up and you know it's a passionate game and the fans are into it, he is the most engaged and finds a way to hit the score sheet.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Nice, looks around. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive hit. Play to pick it off. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Sends the pass in front.
James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
A better angle of this. Yes.
Toronto's really changed the complexion of this game.
Not really, though.
Here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Yeah, and to do it at the beginning of the second is key. You really want to dictate pace and send a direct
It didn't take long for us to come back and tie it.
And now he tries to get it across to McMichael. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Leafs will play it against the Bruins. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picks off the pass. Passes the puck over to Leonard. Puts it on net. Stopped with ease.
This is just great
that
puck
guy's
control to
fucking
put the
hurt.
puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity. He's really laboring, James, really struggling after that enormous hit, and he's going to need some medical attention. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body. Leonard's left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. You have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Slides the puck ahead to Murray. Broken up in the neutral zone by Cousins. And he sidesteps the kick there.
These past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Toronto's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Shot! Turns it aside with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Leafs have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Toronto's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now they'll see what they can do with it. Denied that one. Kerfoot swinging the puck through center ice. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores! On the rebound.
Wow, they're just scoring like crazy all of a sudden.
Toronto's now up by 2 here in the second, and, you know, Cheryl, I really like their game tonight.
Yeah, they've been fast in all 3 zones, and they've been skiing downhill in the offensive zone. That means they're attacking the net, and they're getting the majority of the shots, and they've been rewarded, James.
Skiing and skating, what a magic combination. Into the attacking area from the left side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick pass to Voronkov. He says, let's get physical on that play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Leafs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves it to Chychrun. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Toronto's looking to break out. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Picked up along the boards by Nylander. Slides it across to Cotter. Here's a short pass to Dow. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. And there's the whistle icing the call. Just an amazing capacity crowd here once again. Another sellout for this franchise. And it really just tells you that this has become one of the elite franchises in the league.
Yeah, I mean, you'd want to play here if you were still playing. Hey, you know, you want to be part.
If I ever did, yeah.
Well, yeah, good one. But you want to be part of something like this. You know, the energy in the building, and it's a winning culture, right? When you're getting people out night after night at the concessions, wearing the jersey, you know, bleeding the colors, it's all happening, and it feels pretty good.
Slides it across to Nosek. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. The Capitals have it from their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes the save. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Greg's got it against the boards. Gets in front of it. Makes another stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Looks to pass it to Protas. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Wolf's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck. The Leafs take possession in the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Takes control of the puck. The Leafs are in transition. Dumps the puck in. The Capitals have it behind the net. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets to an upcoming game.
Yeah, it was crazy how quickly we turned that period around. Went from being down 2-0 to only needing 8 minutes of the second to tie it or to take a 2-goal lead. More like it though. Start getting some goals
He's not
here.
going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Nice. Oh, what a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save. Incredible, James. Thompson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
He got all of that hit. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pinned up along the boards. The Leafs have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Ovechkin. From the left side, takes the pass. Taken by Matthews. The Leafs have it from the corner. Lets it go. Oh, trapper save by Thompson.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
The Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. Moves into the slot. Oh, he got huddled by Thompson. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot. Denies him. He got all of it. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Tavares has won the draw inside his own end. And bunts it out of midair. Headman pass. Oh, a clutch save. Quick feed to McMichael. And he fights off another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Handles the puck. frozen. The Leafs continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck over to Laine. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Cotter. Nosek's carrying it ahead. Strong defensive effort. Let's move to the middle. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Wolf's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Kerfoot's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. That's gloved by Wolf. Solid check to slow him down. Slides the puck over. Carries it across the line. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And he loses control of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Toronto's going to play the puck from behind the cage.
The Leafs' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Mermis works the puck in his own zone. Sidesteps the check. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Riley's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Toronto's got the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Down. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he trapped the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
The Panthers are the final opponent on this homestand, and you know that they'll definitely want to show well for the final game in front of these home fans before packing their bags. Washington's won the draw. Moves it over to Wilson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fires it. Great save. What a great play. And does it again. Feeds the puck to Curtis. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Ovechkin. Too many bodies in the way. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Toronto's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Leafs win the draw. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 3-goal lead. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Here's the collision. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Loses the coverage there. Denies him with the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Leafs have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Passes on over to McMichael. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Here's a backhander. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, and another big shot.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Takes it to the front. Turns it away. Nylander's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
Toronto's won the draw. Tiptoes around the puck check. Makes a save. Stuffs them again.
Wolves really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Downs, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
You know how a winning streak continues, James? You continue to push and play aggressive, and that's exactly what they did from the onset of this game.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back out on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.
Okay, just give me a sec, everyone, because I gotta switch my controller, and I think when it does that, it pauses the stream. So just give me a sec, and I'll be right back. Oh shit, I messed up. I didn't mean to do that. My bad. What am I doing here? Still going. Okay, my bad. Oh man, what am I? There we go. Sorry. I messed that up a bit, but whatever. We're good. Sorry about that, everyone. Didn't mean to do that. Just make sure we're still going here. Okay. Okay, so third star of the game, somebody from Toronto. Excuse me. Alright, maybe there is no 3 stars of the game. Alright, well, since I don't know who the stars are, final score of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Washington Capitals 2. Oh, that's why. Third star of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs, Bowen Byron, 1 goal, 0 assists, 5 hits. Second star of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs, Austin Matthews, 0 goals, 2 assists, 4 hits. And first star of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs, Patrick Laine, 2 goals, 0 assists, 0 hits. Final score of the game: Toronto Maple Leafs 5, Washington Capitals 2. I'm gonna do a double check here, make sure we're still streaming, because yeah, I mean to do what we did. Yes, we're still going, so that's good. Huh. Yeah, we're gonna do one more and then we're gonna call it. Just gonna smoke the rest of this joy. Maybe we'll play 2. We'll see. Let's smoke this J and we'll see. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying the video as well as their day or night wherever they are, or wherever you are. Like, subscribe, favorite, or sorry. Hope you're enjoying the video. Like and subscribe would be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, share with your friends, all that type of stuff. And make sure you are hitting the bell icon to get notified about whenever I do new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah. Play a bit longer here. But we're just going to make sure we finish off smoking this joint. So. Alright, so yeah, we're just chilling. Play this game here in a minute. I lost my guy who was watching. I don't know what happened. There's someone who was watching. Oh, no, you're here now. Good stuff. Alright.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the home team has certainly piled up the W's here on home ice, and they'll try to do it one more time on this game tonight. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Leafs start with possession as we are now underway. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Can't hang on after that hit. Slides the pass over to Reinhart. Takes the puck at the point. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the feed into the middle now.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
Moves it to Kachuk. Into the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here on the point. Can't save. You gotta do better than that. Here's a blast from the boards. And a great read to turn that play aside.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save. Never forget sitting in the dressing room before a game and everyone's talking about physically engaging early, sending a very clean message. Well, that hit there, that is the response the coach wants. Get out there, be physically imposing on your opponent.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Slides the puck over to Verhage. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that. He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Takes it at center. Slides it across. And the save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken by Tanev. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Tavares. That's gloved by Reimer. Moves the puck to Luosterainen. Passes it to Mikkola. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Takes a shot off the outside of the iron.
Mikkola's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to catch him. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Denies that opportunity. And a solid stop on the play there. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. Takes the feed.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Florida's won the faceoff. Gets in front of it for the block. Puts it on net. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Off his stick! Gets a piece of it with the trapper! Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Marcus gained possession along the boards. That knocks him off the puck. And a stick in the box deflects that one away. He got all of that one. Shakes off the coverage. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Slides it over with pace to Kachuk. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Cowan. Toronto's got the puck against the boards.
Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Toronto's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
From the point, look to make something happen. That opportunity's rejected. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Riley's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here to see, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Panthers answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but if they can get out of this period and the score is tied, it is a win. Because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Laine. Toss to the front. Jabs the puck away. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Canada's got the puck in his own zone. Good hit on the play. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes the shot. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Florida's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they all have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Into the offensive end now, and he sidesteps the check there. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Quick pass to Reinhart. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Shuts him down.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here. It's just simply reaction to be able to make it.
And he makes the save on that play. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Lets it go. Turned aside with the glove by Reimer. Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, great use of their body on the play. And he moves it up to Verhaeghe. The Leafs have it now. Miller's taking the puck behind the net. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Gains the zone from the right. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Puck sent across the blue line. Scoops up the puck and he's in on the breakaway. Oh, he denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
They go on the attack through center. Toronto's got the puck. With possession along the wall. And he puts that one aside with ease. Puck picked up by Luosterainen. Makes his presence known on the ice. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. The Leafs gain control of it. Voronkhov's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Answers it with an even better save. Moves it from Luosterainen. Lacks it into the offensive zone. The Leafs gain possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Toronto's got control of it.
Oh no, come on. Well done.
Scooped up by Cowan. Feeds it on over to Protas. Puck grabbed by Mikkola. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Mikkola's getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Yeah, guys, this power play, it's ranked top 10 in the league, and nobody works harder than this unit at practice. This is the first one of the game. If they can capitalize on this, it'll be huge.
From the point, they take control of it. The Leafs carried along the wall. Here's a chance. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Reimer's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Trying to clear the zone, and they get it out. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a pass in front. Takes the blast. And he comes up with it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Bennett's ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Florida's won the defensive zone draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he stopped that one.
Oh.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. The Panthers are back to even strength here. Denies him on the slaughter. Denies him again.
Fucking Reimer, man. Come on.
Reimer's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now a quick pass to Kachuk. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Reimer's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Just here in the late stages of this frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, what reflexes to make that pass save. Sends a pass over. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Reinhardt's got it behind the net. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Fantastic save!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Sends it in deep. Taken along the wall by Kachuk. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken by Cowan. Receives the pass. And here's a cross-corner dump in. Here's a short pass to Forsling. The Panthers would play it in their own end. Marchand's got it along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Semiskevich. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time.
Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Pay the regular season ticket price.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Fires it on net. Turns him away. Up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it over. Tries to feed it over to Kachuk. And now he moves it quickly to Barkov. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. The Leafs scoop it out along the boards. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Right in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Puts it on net. Denies him in close. And he rings the post.
Florida's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They're looking to get the go-ahead goal there, but that good look. It goes off the pipe.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. That's not going to fool him. The Leafs gain control into the
Oh,
body. Florida's got it in the offensive zone.
Luther Ryman's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Nice feed from the right wing. Sharp angle shot. And he denied him there. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Fedottov's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Reimer's been a perfect example of how it's quality over quantity and recognizing the key timeliness to making a big save and how it can be such an energy booster and momentum swinger for your team. I mean, he has been on point tonight. He has been dialed in, and he has really controlled his crease.
Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. That's another consecutive save. The Panthers have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Verhey. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off. He's picking it off. He's got it behind the cage. And he passes it up ahead to Voronkov. Shot! And stops that big bomb. And here's the pass to Barkov. Gains the zone along the right wall. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, there's a ton of traffic in front, and you can see that he's fighting for position and to find the puck, and when he does, he throws out the windmill, James, and he can't catch up to the puck.
Florida's found that little something, and they've gone up by one here in the third, Cheryl. I like their game right now.
Yeah, they've got a lot of press, a lot of aggressiveness to their game right now. It's a reason why they got on the board, but they'll have to be careful here. You know the opponent is going to get urgent at the back half of this period.
And now it's over to Fix Wolanski. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Riley's taking it from his right end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. The Leafs take it from the side. Great blocker stop by Reimer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Picking up some steam at center ice. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Now he slides it up to Fix Wolanski. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's the save. Takes the pass.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
Gets it to the other point, and he catches that one with the glove. Greg's got it along the boards. Shot. There's the save of the play. Quick feed to Tkachuk. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And now it's picked by Barkov.
that's game.
Well, talk about a friendly pair.
That's game.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Toronto's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Carries it in. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Picked off by Tavares. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Reinhart's been outstanding tonight, James. Multiple puck touches all around the net. I mean, his underlying metrics are going to be off the charts, including his expected goals. He finally gets one. You can see that body language certainly changed. He's had the puck on his stick all game long.
Quick pass to Tavares. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it to Samaskevich. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Samaskevich is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Toronto's got it across the line. The Leafs hit late from the corner. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Works it across to Forsling. And he takes the dish. Angles it over to Forsling. And that's intercepted by Miller. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. With the stop. From the opposite point. Oh, there's one more!
Reimer's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
The Leafs have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Slides it over to Reinhart. The Panthers are on the attack. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, he got caught!
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
That's all she wrote from this one. When you're playing as well as you have been over the last few games and your winning streak comes to an end like it did tonight, can you still feel good and find positives after this?
Absolutely, James. I mean, you're coming off a heater, quite a streak. You still put in a good effort. A lot of takeaways, positives, whether it was in the D zone and the offensive zone. I think they can build towards another win, but you got to give a lot of credit to their opponent who played them very tight and real tough.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well. And from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and a healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.
Third start the game for the Panthers, Alexander Barkov. 1 goal, 1 assist, 1 hit. Second start of the game, for the Panthers, Sam Reinhart. 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 hits. The first start of the game for the Panthers, James Reimer. 1 goal allowed, 33 saves, and 9.71 save percentage. Final score of the game for the Panthers 3, Toronto Maple Leafs 1. Okay, well, I think that's gonna be it for this one. I know I said it probably might do 5, but I think I'll go with 4 games, actually. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. As I was saying at the beginning, though, we will probably try and maybe like we'll obviously try and keep going in order of the videos that we're doing right now, but I might try and get an extra hockey one, well, stream in uh, one of these days or something like that. Even, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out because we gotta finish this season, like I said before 27 comes out, because we'll get 27 for sure. Might wait. Well, maybe we'll wait a little bit, but would definitely like to finish this before that it does come out. Anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for now. I do hope you enjoyed watching, as well as your day or night wherever you are. Like and subscribe to Bgaming would be much appreciated. Trying to get the viewers up, get the subscribers up. Like, comment, favorite the video, share with your friends, all that type of stuff. And make sure you're also hitting the bell icon to get notified about new videos. I try to do new videos whenever I can. And yeah, once again, I do hope you enjoyed. Take care. Or wait, hold on. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, next video is Red Dead. So yeah, Red Dead next, and yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, that's it. Like, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, all that type of stuff. Hit the bell icon. Take care. Stay safe. And until next time. Peace.